Hello everybody, this is Dan from ESLVietnamZone.com, and in today's video we are going to talk about top 5 reasons why you should teach English abroad. Okay, let's get started. Teaching English abroad is not easy, but it has its benefits, and this is what we are going to talk about today. So I'm going to present you my top 5 reasons in no particular order why you should teach English abroad. Reason number 1. Traveling. Everybody likes traveling, and teaching English abroad gives you the opportunity to travel and see places that otherwise you wouldn't see. For example, if you teach English in Vietnam, it is very easy to visit Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, Singapore, and other countries in Southeast Asia. Reason number 2. Learn a new language. There is nothing better for your CV, but not only, than speaking a second language. The ability of learning and speaking a second language is something that says a lot about a person. Of course, you might learn a second language without going abroad, but living in a foreign country, experiencing its culture, and interacting with local people is a great advantage when learning a new language. And it makes the learning process much smoother, enjoyable, and definitely very useful. Reason number 3. International work experience. This is an important thing because living and working abroad proves that you are able to change and adapt yourself to different working and living environments. A skill that is at a moment in life will prove to be very useful, and it will always be a plus for your CV. Reason number 4. Experiencing a new culture. Experiencing a new culture is an interesting and pleasant experience at the beginning, and it usually becomes a pain as you start getting used with it. But after 6 months or so, it becomes an interesting and pleasant experience again. At least this happened to me. I think experiencing and understanding a new culture changes you, makes you a wiser man, and it definitely helps you to understand and appreciate your own culture. Reason number 5. Start a new life and professional growth. Many times people wish to start everything again, to do everything better without repeating the same mistakes. Well, moving to a new country is a good opportunity to do that. It is a good opportunity to break your unhealthy routine and start a better one. Moving to a new country allows you to start everything from the beginning, to allocate more time to things that you enjoy doing or you should do. You suddenly find yourself having a lot of free time that you can use to learn something new, for example, and maybe the most important, all of your old problems completely disappear. Your phone doesn't ring anymore, you don't watch those dispirited TV news, your friends don't ask you to help them with different things, you don't understand and you won't care probably about local people and new countries' problems, and you will feel in a continuous vacation. These are my top 5 reasons why you should teach English abroad. Definitely there are more reasons for doing that, and I believe that everybody who can speak English good enough to be an ESL teacher should try to teach English abroad. Not everybody would like it, but it would be an interesting experience. That's it for today. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Talk to you next time.